Hey, what is up? How is everybody? So if you're like me, you're jumping on your lunch break. When you get on, say hello. My name is Sarah Savicki. I am a network marketer. I work a full-time job as an estimator at a body shop, and most importantly, full-time mom to two awesome little boys. So if you're jumping on and catching this live, drop a 1 below. If you're jumping on and catching the replay, drop a 2. This way I can interact with people appropriately and go back for any questions that are needed on the replay. So let's jump right into this. I've been researching CBD oils for approximately 3 months now. My oldest son was diagnosed with ADHD about 2 school years ago. And back when he was diagnosed, CBD oil was not legal in our state at the time. I didn't really know anything about it, didn't know much about it. My only option for him was medication. And the doctor's medication of choice was Adderall. Actually put it off quite a bit. Didn't want to put him on the medication. I was medicated as a child for ADHD and I hated it. I hated the way it made me feel. But at the same time, I knew my kid needed help. I actually went to a specialist and had them do more tests on him. They did cognitivity, they did attention, they did IQ, and it all came back with attention deficit disorder. So that being said, I knew I had to do something for him, so I broke down and I was like, all right, let's do the Adderall. You know, my kid can't sit down and eat dinner, you know, without jumping up and down, running around, you know, needless to say. So he needed something. So Adderall was my only option at that point in time. So we went ahead and did the medications. Now, the Adderall did its purpose in the ADHD part. My kid could sit down and eat dinner. He could focus when he was doing his schoolwork, you know, and he was able to focus at school. He was able to focus at his extracurriculars. It did its job in that department. But what it also did is have horrible side effects. My son went from being this happy little boy to having these insane mood swings, anger, sadness. You could not even have a conversation with him without him bawling his eyes out. Absolute, simple things like, hey Seth, why didn't you put your underwear into the dirty laundry basket? And he would just break down. He was having these breakdowns at schools, and we were at a loss. We had no idea like what was going on, like what happened to our kid, right? He wasn't eating. My son has the most fastest metabolism that there is right now. I mean, he's a rail. He wasn't eating. His the medication was definitely taking his appetite and just obliterating it. I was giving him protein shakes for lunch for his drink, trying to get extra calories in him. And my kid's a super healthy eater. You could give him a choice of cake or a salad and he'll pick a salad. We tried the exercise. He plays ice hockey 5 days a week. So, I mean, he's a very active kid, and we were having these side effects that were just completely, just not weighing the pros. They were outweighing the pros to the medication. So at the end of the school year, we decided we're done. We stopped it. With Adderall, with this type of drug and whatnot, when they take it, it's an instantaneous drug. So there's no detoxing from it. There's no weaning off of it and whatnot. The doctors, and I don't recommend anybody taking off their child off of anything or taking yourself off of anything without a doctor, signing off on it. But the doctor has told us that at any point in time that I didn't like what was going on, or any time we didn't feel like, this was a benefit for him anymore, that there was no detoxing, there was no weaning. It was one of those things where you take it, it was there, and it was out within the same day. So we just cut it off. We dropped all the medications, and I went and I did the research on the CBD oil. I spent 2 months going through different types of CBD oils, learning that there's different types of CBD oils that were engineered towards different things, some for seizures, some for pain. I also saw a lot of fly-by-night companies My mother, she tried a bottle from the local gas station down the road, or a smoke shop that was $20, and she's like, this didn't do anything. Come to find out, it was just full of fillers. It wasn't actual CBD oil. So, you know, I wanted to actually pay attention to what was going in, and I found this company. I found HempWorks, and so I went the plunge. I found the first rep that I honestly found the first rep that I could find after I did all the research and everything. And I was like, hey, send me your link. And she's like, oh, okay. Do you know what you need? And I'm like, yes. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I need. Just send me a link. She's like, all right, here you go. Through Vicariously, when I'm signing up to get the CBD oil, in the sign up screen, I was like, oh, do you want to be an affiliate for $20 extra? So I've been in network marketing. And I was like, yeah, no problem. What's 20 bucks? You know, I'm going to order the stuff anyways. So I just signed up as an affiliate, not thinking anything, really anything would come with it. So I get the CBD oil, and my son has been on it for just over a month now, and all the mood swings are gone. He sits down, he's able to eat dinner. He can go out and he can do his extracurriculars, and he's not picking daisies in the wind. We can sit down and do math acts practices, and he's fine. We have no more crying, hysterics. We have no anger outbursts anymore. I mean, he's still a kid. I mean, he's still a little rambunctious. He's still, you know, he's still him, but he's him. He's not the medicine. He's not the ADHD. He no longer has those things defying him. And he's able to control him within himself. He eats so much better. He is literally, in the last month, he has gained 10 pounds. Now, I'm going to tell you something. My son is up to here to me. I'm 5'3". He is up to my chin, and he hasn't even hit 50 pounds yet. With the month with the CBD oil, he's up to 47. We're hitting 50 really, really quick here. And that's going from last year. He only gained 2 pounds when he was on Adderall. 2 pounds. No kid that's growing and eating and exercising and everything should only gain 2 pounds in an entire year. And it was a side effect of medicine. So I learned through experience with my kid. And I've had great results with everything. My mother ended up, after seeing it, because she watches him when I'm at work on my 9 to 5, she watches him, and she's like, I can't believe the results that you're having with this. Like I told you before, she had picked up a CBD oil from a gas station, and it did nothing for her. And she's like, I honestly cannot believe the results that you're having with Seth. They're amazing. She's like, I can't believe the complete turnaround. It's like he's a completely different person. And she's like, I need some. Give me some. Because she has RA. She's been on it for about 2 weeks now, and she was having horrible flare-ups, stiffness, was waking up in the middle of the night, the whole 9 yards. She's like, I was looking for relief. She goes, but I didn't expect that I would have full nights of sleep because of this. She's like, I haven't felt this good all summer, because she was having a really, really rough summer. My point is HempWorks is the real deal. I suggest everybody really doing the research, reaching out to whoever invited you to this group, because it's something that has benefited my own son. It's something that's benefited my mother, and it's something that's benefited, I know, quite a bit of people. And when it comes to CBD oil, I just say, you know, do your research, reach out to the affiliate that you know invited you to this, because it can be a life changer. And you know, they got a 30-day money back guarantee. So even, you know, if you're skeptical, you have nothing to lose, because it's a 30-day money back guarantee. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to need your money back. All right. So here's my question for everybody that is jumping on now. Again, if you're jumping on live, drop a 1 below. If you're dropping on for the replay, press a 2. My question for you is, how many people out there have a need for CBD oil and are open to the opportunity that comes along with it when it comes to HempWorks? So if you have a need and you feel and you have a need for the CBD oil, how many people are open to the opportunity to make an additional income for your family when you're getting something that's already something that is going to benefit your life? So that's my question. If you guys have any questions for me, please, sorry, John, got a call coming in, deleted that. So if anybody has a question for me, please feel free to drop it below. I will get back to as many people as soon as possible. It might not be till a little later this afternoon, but I'm willing to answer any questions and help anybody out that are suffering from, or their kids are suffering from the same exact thing that my kid does, because it was truly a blessing, and I hope that on everybody, to be able to kick the pharmaceuticals out and have their kid back to the way that they were. Hope everyone has a wonderful night. Again, I'm Sarah Savicki. If you guys need anything, let me know. Bye.